Johnstown has a strong Irish heritage. Many locals have ancestors who settled in the area when Ireland was hit with the potato famine in the 1850s. Cryal Castle is situated at the base of Mount Warrenheip and offers all things medieval: stocks, a maze, performances, jousts and much, much more. The 2013 National Road Series ends today, and we're going to finish up the climb of Mount Warrenheip just at the back of Cryal Castle. And it's quite fitting that we're going to crown the Queen of the National Road Series at Cryal Castle. Overnight tour leader Chloe McConville has a 5-second lead over her teammate from the BIS, Jessica Mundy.
Obviously today it would be nice to come away with a GC win for myself. This would be my first overall GC win because I've been second and third a couple of times. Ultimately it would be ideal for us to keep things together to the bottom of the climb. We've got Jess Mundy only 5 seconds behind me, so we're kind of hitting it with a two-pronged approach. We're certainly not going to let Ruth out of our sight though today. I think it's a dangerous move to let someone like her off the front by herself.
Second overall in the National Road Series is Ruth Corset. She has 15 points up for grabs today. However, there is going to have to be a major Stephen Bradbury moment for Ruth Corset to be able to take out this National Road Series here today. So an aggressive start to the last stage of the women's NRS season. We saw Sarah Roy from Team Bike Bug go off the front of the bunch, and she animated the bike race. A lone breakaway for 90% of the race, while back in the field, the VIS Jayco rider, Jess Allen, controlled affairs for her team leader, Chloe McConville.
The team rode so well. Jess Allen in particular, right of the day, she controlled that break for probably 65, 70 odd Ks nearly by herself. We were getting constant time checks. We knew that Roy, we couldn't let the gap get out any more than about 2 minutes. Jess Allen, like I said, did a fantastic job on the front, just controlling it, keeping in between like about a minute 20 and a minute 40. And then the constant little attacks people were doing as well was kind of making our job a little bit easier in terms of holding that gap.
With Sarah Roy no threat on the general classification, it was Holden Racing who took it upon themselves to bring the breakaway back, because they were trying to set it up for their riders on the final climb of the day.
We were really prepared for some attacks from Holden coming into the climbs, and Sam Derrida did a fair bit of work.
60 riders entered the final climb altogether, and it was Pensar Racing's Ruth Corset who decided to launch an attack and try and take the final honours of this tour. She got out to a very good lead of around 10 seconds, but it was the National Road Series leader and now champion, Katrin Garfoot, who reeled her in on the climb, went past her to take out the stage. It was a show of absolute strength from Garfoot, and she is the #1 girl for this NRS road season.
I am definitely a happy person that I won the NRS as well as the stage win today. It hasn't sunk in yet.
The yellow jersey of Chloe McConville stays on her shoulders after the unselfish team riding of Jessica Mundy, who incidentally finishes second overall in this tour, just 5 seconds behind her.
The win is for the whole team for sure. Like, it's awesome to have been able to finish off. I really didn't have faith in my climbing abilities, and like I've shown a few people today that I'm not quite a sandbag up the climbs these days.
The champion team for the Subaru National Road Series 2013 is Pensar Racing SPN. The Queen of the National Road Series for 2013 is Katrin Garfoot. She wins by 11 points in front of Ruth Corset from Pensar Racing, and in third place we have Felicity Wardlaw from the Bicycle Superstore team.
I had a team change and I think it benefited me. From strength-wise, the ride is very good, but also emotionally. I had a very rough ride this year with the citizenship and with the team change, but I'm glad it's over and it all worked out for the best. And I'm very much looking forward to what the future holds.